This is why I don't like coming to the gun store with this motherfucker. I just bought a gun.
If he didn't have a camera, I'd say something else.
Start talking. Alright. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeff the Third, aka Jeff G. This video we're gonna talk about our gun collection. As you can see, I have Jose the Fourth, or I don't know what do you want to call his ass.
Just call him Jose.
Alright, so we're gonna start off one by one showing our guns. We also might talk about the Glock that did blow up. Well, we could probably say that for another video, or we could talk about it, but we'll see.
Alright guys, so this is my M16A1. This gun is about 75% original used in the military. It's all Colt except for the lower, for obvious reasons, and the barrel. Now the barrel did take me about a year to acquire one. The whole gun took me maybe about 2 years to actually put together, just for parts reasons. The cleaning kit and the buttstock is a repop. I couldn't find an original at the time. The bayonet is an M7 bayonet, and the bipod is a Colt bipod. To find all these parts, it did take, like I said, it took around 2 years. The sling is off of an M1 Grand, and it is a pencil barrel and a 112 twist. So original to the M16. Now the bird cage is actually part of the original kit that was sent with everything. No, don't do that.
Why?
I'll be sure I would have canned, scraping a fucking thing. You know, like, I want food, bitch! No, it wasn't. You know, it was something different, you know, and I tell you, I did acid in there and shit, they tested, and all that stuff. It was so weird, that lesson I got, man. I laughed my ass off. I can't tell you motherfuckers. You know, I was Joey at that.
My next gun is a Rock Island Armory 1911 chambered in 38 Super. I know it's not a 45, but it is a 38 Super, otherwise known as a Mexican Magnum. It is nickel plated, and this gun was 100% an impulse buy. Originally, I did want a Colt, but the way things are here in Cali, you can't buy them unless you're a police officer or something of that nature. So I didn't really care that it wasn't a 45. The grips are Ajax grips. They're not the original ones. Originally, it came with wood grips that were kind of funky for my liking, so I bought those. They say they're Colt, but yeah, you know, it's kind of iffy. I did like the white and nickel look. I love the gun. The only drawback is that it does get dirty, and you do see some swirl marks. Other than that, it's a plain Jane 1911 GI model. It's fun to shoot, not fun to look for the ammo because it's, like I said, it's just hard to find. Other than that, it's a great gun. I do want to get my CCW for it, but that's a little bit down the line. When I do get another handgun. The next gun in my collection is actually a gun that I bought from my dad. It's still under my name. We haven't made that transition yet, but it is a Heritage 22 long rifle revolver. It's a single action revolver. Originally it came with these wanky antler type grips that were kind of gross, so I got these all black ones. The gun is a good shooter. It shoots true. It's fun, and it's kind of overpowered when it comes to shooting close distance at clays or objects because it's going to be dead on. It does hold 6. It has the Colt 4 click, obviously not exact because of copyright issues or whatnot, but it is a good gun to shoot. It is, I believe, a 7-inch barrel, and there's really nothing much to it. Simple gun. I bought it because it's really easy to shoot and it's good for the family, for my mom, for my pops, whenever they want to shoot, and it's inexpensive. It's about $200, and it's just good to have. Probably my favorite gun I own is my Mossberg 590. When I got the gun, when I purchased it, it was $500. I purchased it on July 4th, 2019. It was a planned buy, not like my other ones. This is my first gun. When I bought it, it was all black. It had the black corncob stock and the black, corncob flooring and the black stock. It did take me about a year to get it to where I wanted it to. Fairly simple. I was trying to go for a modern trench gun look, so I threw the heat shield on there. I threw the wood furniture, which took me about 4 months to find, and some bidding to do. It does have a Mesa Tactical side saddle. It has a Phoenix PD32 900 lumen flashlight with rechargeable batteries, and it has that ring that mounts on the flashlight. Took me a while to find as well. I don't remember the name on it, but they are out there. You can find them. As far as the bayonet, I do put a bayonet on it because if you don't, it's not really a shotgun. But it's just jokes. But it's a fun gun. Probably my favorite. Looks wise, I do need a sling on it. However, I haven't bought one. I do want a leather GI style sling. It's a great gun though. I have about 1,000 rounds, maybe 1,200 rounds through it. It's my go-to, and it's an all-around fun gun to shoot. I know there is controversy when it comes to an 870 or a 590. I choose a 590 because it's ambidextrous. You can keep your finger on the trigger and have access to your safety, to your slide release, and to your trigger all at once. I do want to upgrade the sights to ghost ring sights. Right now it has the stock sights, but they do the work just fine. It does have dual extractors in case you ever get in a pinch, the gun gets dirty. It won't extract from the side. It will extract from the bottom. It has no loading gate, which I like as well, and you don't have loading gate pinch. It does hold 8+1. Which is not bad for a shotgun. It's actually pretty good. It is not a rifle barrel, so that's a minus. But you can always get one, and it's a good shooter. I prefer it over the 870, even though they talk smack about the aluminum receiver. As long as the barrel and the bolt are steel, you're fine. So yeah, it's a great gun. The last gun in my collection is kind of a shared gun between me and my brother. It is a Mossberg 83D. They were made, I believe, from 1943 to 1946, only a couple years. It is a 410. When I did get the gun, it was going to be a throwaway, and it was completely rusted. The wood was actually cracked, and the bolt didn't function. It was rusted shut, so it took me about 3 weeks to actually get where I wanted it. It's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect, but a long way from where it started. Basically, I cleaned the stock. I sanded it down. It was cracked in half. I glued it together, and I stained it black. Before the black was able to cure, I did rub it down with a paper towel because I wanted it to look the way it looks. For the barrel, I just treated it with vinegar, the bolt vinegar as well. I did take the bolt apart as far as I could, as far as I knew how, because I couldn't find much information on this gun. And I painted it black. I also ran some acetone off the top so it can look kind of discolored or weathered, you know, whatever you want to call it. It does have a full choke, and it was originally used as a squirrel gun back in the day, but right now it's just a shooter. It shoots 3 and 4 times.
What is up? It's your boy Jeff the Third. I am the owner of this gun. I did do a video about how we built it, so we did build this up from the ground up, me and my brother. It's upgraded now, so this is how I'm gonna keep it for a long time. I just want to add the sling and that's it. I added the rear sight, and I did buy that sight. I don't know too much about sights, so I don't know if I got a good deal or not, but it's pretty sick. I paid $200 for it. So far, I haven't sighted it in, but hopefully it's accurate enough for me to like. I did add a grip on it. It does come off. Just twist the bottom and it'll come off. In order to put the grip, I had to get the M-lock rail. So I did go ahead and add that. I'm not a fan of it, but now that I have it, I can add attachments. And the sight has, I think it has 4 options. You can choose either red dot, you could choose the cross, the circle. So I do like it because of that. That's pretty much it. I haven't had any issues with it. Alright, you guys, we just made it to some store called Ammo Bros. We're here to get some ammo and maybe see what kind of attachments they have for my M4. I'm looking for a sling, so we'll see what's up.
Oh, cool. I don't really work here, though. He just missed it like 2 weeks ago. Somebody bought a whole thing? Yeah, that's all we had, too, man. So we had like no 30-day special, we just had super, and now we just got special. Surprisingly, it's still here. What do you got for 223 506?
This is where I bought all my attachments for my gun. Oh yeah, look, where's it at? Oh yeah, right here. This is the one I got that I'm running right now. Shit, oh yeah, right here, look, $10. That's where I got my grip. But I'm looking for a sling real quick, but they be expensive. Maybe $50. What are you buying? 223 or what? Bro, what is that shit? What is it? $1,000? Look at the little pea thingy.
Hey, man. If he didn't have a camera, I'd say something else. I'm not recording. Yeah.
Dude, it's only $20.
I know. ATF knocked on my door. Huh? So you're gonna be like, oh, shoot, I got a payment.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Well, he's my brother, so what's mine is his, what's his is mine.
You just make sure if y'all do any trade, just pass it to your dad.
No, yeah, for sure. Dad, grandpa.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like coming to the store with you. Because I do need a new one, so.
It's all on there. This is your car. Where are you trying to hunt first?
I'm not sure, man. Honestly.
You want something that's just all around?
What I want is